Hello guys, Captain here, and I want to start off today's episode with a small shopping trip. To do that, I have to fly. This also gives us a chance to take a look at the lay of the lands. The Rocky Mountains. Very nice. That's a massive cave. I might need to save this area and come loot it later. Over here is the ice biome. I might sneakily remove one of the smaller ice mountains, because I could very well do with some ice for the industrial district. Here it is, the shopping area. Okay, that appears to be a glass shop. That's the spawn portal. Bee shop, slime shop, creaking, apples, cookies. Shulker. Let's check how expensive the shulkers are. Oh, that's just decoration, okay. Ballsy. 6 diamonds for 16 shells. And it's sold out? Okay, here. I'm gonna build my own shulker farm and undercut that shop to heck. That's rude. Bones, deep slate, cobalt deep slate, okay. Rock lights, I assume. 1 for 5 diamonds, okay. Prismarine. Okay. Yeah, I'm also gonna build my own prismarine thing. But that's a cool shop. Although the prices are redonkulous. And alright. 1 for 24. Okay. This is AFK fishing. Okay, lottery. Nice. To be fair, this is a cool shop. I like it. There is the obligatory rocket shop. A stack of diamonds from Elytra. Come on. Dice. Books. Okay. Again, that's not the price I'm willing to pay. 3 diamonds for a book. Tools for 1 diamond. That's a good price. Gold doubloons. There's no stock, but 1 carrots. Okay. That's fine. All your building blocks. I really like this build. 2 stacks for 1 diamond for stone is decent. I really like these buildings over here. Totems. 3 diamonds for totem. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's sick. Barred up windows. Bodega. Books. 3 diamonds. Piece. This should sell rockets, right? Yeah. Okay. In the balloon. Spectral arrows, maybe? Oh no, wool. Oh, that's cool. Neat. Okay, auction house. Sick. 1 miniature building. Is this Concorp? I have seen enough for now. I am going to take a break from building this farm soon, because I'm out of redstone ore. I have 15 redstone left, and that's enough for 1 more layer. I mean, then the farm is also done, but I won't have enough to hook up the torch tower. That's why I'm cutting the time lapse short. I'm going on a massive mining trip, and after that I hope to have a couple of stacks of redstone to hopefully complete this build. I'm currently working on making this area a little bit cooler, because right now it's far from perfect. It's kind of ugly and not ideal. And there's a lot I would like to change. Now I'm searching for my stone cutter, but can't find it. Because there's a trick in the game you can do with redstone signals to transmit them fast downwards. That is with walls. I need to get on top whilst building, otherwise we're gonna have a difficult day. Can I do this? Yes, okay, nice. You bring this wall the entire way up. And then in the middle, you have a trapdoor. And when it closes, it sends a fast signal downwards. And we're gonna use that to turn on and off the mob farm. Okay, so this is the system. It's really quite simple, but still a mechanic that's worth knowing. And I just thought of it and thought this is a perfect use for it. So you hit the copper bulb here. Then this flicks a trapdoor. This changes this wall to also a corner wall. Then you go down here. And you see it turns on the farm. And this is just gonna keep pulsing the farm. If I want to turn it off, the farm, I can go up here and hit the button. That instantly gives the update down here to turn off the farm. Now, dream is like to have a selector panel over here and say like, okay, this here's the mob farm, and then this here will be the sugarcane farm, and this here will be the whatever farm. Then you can be up here in your AFK room and like pick which farms you want to have running at that moment. But that's a lot of work, and this idea I got a little bit too late. So now I have this whole thing over here. And the problem is if there's like an interruption in the wall, basically you need to make a separate wall ladder for everything. Since you need to put the observer under it, otherwise it creates a wall like this, a corner wall. And that this makes the technique not work. Like if I would continue downwards this, then these would all remain corner walls even if I put a thing next to it. I of course could like make a system and attach here and observers down here, and if I want to trigger this thing, then I make it connect to other wall down below, but it's like so much effort. I think I might then just figure out something else, but this is the core mechanic. So I haven't been recording. That's mostly on accident, but anyway, I have been very busy and I didn't have OBS open, and that made me not record a couple of clips. I was at the mining desert, and there I collected some sand and cacti to hook up these water streams. And I'm losing a lot of sugarcane, so I guess I need to improve this. Okay, that's almost a stack. Yeah, okay. I'll have to update this to be better, but I've been busy. This is a small cacti farm, just to get the lime dye. And then I had an idea. Let me just fly around. I can do it in free cam, but also just by flying around. Like, I want to make islands. It's basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. 8, 9. Like, I want to basically make 8 small islands around here. And I want to put a farm on each island. And then I want to basically get everything up to a single pillar. And move it all up to the AFK platform. And in that way just produce all the items, being able to turn the farms off and on here. to have everything automatically feeded. That's the ideal in what I'm gonna try and do. Of course, I also have a garden farm nearby here, and I'm also gonna use that. But yeah. But because of a couple mistakes and stuff, I'll have to cut the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I have been the Captain, signing off.